Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING. This episode, I'll be sharing with you this node tree setup that basically turn your grease pencil strokes into this kind of like a mountain or kind of like a cactus mountain because it's extruded up and getting smaller. So this is the largest part of the area. You can actually just hide it. So basically, if you go to the top view and then you pick a frame and you start drawing, like anything, the nodes will read the grease pencil stroke and create the structure for you. I could probably just get rid of the largest area and then delete it, just leave the rest of them. There's actually a bunch of extras. I think it's because of this number. And also this is for the height. So I should probably like count the number of the face and just generate extrusion based on that. So it doesn't generate extra data. Okay, so let's take a look. Basically, the nodes pick up the grease pencil based on the frame number. So it's looking at these annotations and then it's resampling it based on this value. So you can have more or less detail. And then it's joining the lines together and then find the intersection edges and then generate contour that you can offset. So there's a bit of control there, and then with planar edge net it will create polygon face, and then you can separate the face and then extrude it separately. So that's really the basic idea here. And then you can randomize the extrusion using extrude region. So in this case we have 6 different faces, so we should have 6 there. Yeah, what else? Oh, this one is just to move it slightly. So let's test this one more time. So this is annotations from the top view. Just draw an area. Actually, with the same idea, you can use maybe not grease pencil, but you can create algorithm that generate this procedurally as well, like random lines, and then simply update it. Wait a few seconds. You should have newly created object. You can join them together if you like. Just merge them and then remesh. It's also another technique. So you get like a mountain shapes. But you can use maybe like a Arindale node setup to create like a room for a house. That's also maybe something that will work. So it's like you create an area and you cut it like Voronoi cell, and then you have a room, but you have multiple of that. So you can end up like a building. If I unplug this, actually we need that. If I get rid of these randomizations, we actually have like just a flat shape that you can extrude. Maybe if I unmerge it, you can see. Okay, this is the result. Oh, that part is a bit funky there. But it's basically cutting the plates into different shapes, area, and then with the smaller shapes, you should be able to cut it again into smaller pieces and then make like a room. If you stack it, you get a kind of like a building. Or it could be also like a city with area with roads. So this is just the basic example, but I've seen a stretch-of example nodes that does a lot more. Okay, this should be here, this should be here. So we have this like mountain. The mountain thing is actually very interesting. It's like a kind of like a side effect of this multiple values plug into the extrusions. So you get this mountain. Yeah, it's like a, like I said, it's like a cactus. You can play around with this. Because here I split the value, so I have multiple value coming in. So we have this result. Okay, so yeah, try these nodes and modify it to your purpose, to your whatever you want to do. Hopefully this is useful. Let me know what you think, and thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.